Sijui kama ni kuvuka kwenda mbinguni ama kwenda Uganda.
Kabuchai MP Majimbo Kalasinga has just dropped a political bombshell, claiming that his life is in danger and that the threat comes from none other than National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula, his own party leader. According to Kalasinga, Wetangula told a group of delegates that, quote, he would not move on to the next elections, unquote. Now, that is not your typical political jab. It is a phrase loaded with menace, one that Kenyans are now struggling to interpret. Did the speaker mean politically or something far more sinister?
Kenya.
The tension traces back to the Chwele Ward by-election in Kabuchai constituency, ordinarily a low-level local race, but one that has exploded into a microcosm of Ford Kenya's internal power struggle.
Kura zitapigwa hapa Chwele Kabuchai Ward, where I am a voter. I have a right to vote. How does he think that I don't have a right to vote?
No man bas saende ke musai. Nabone mu gazette daba. Ombunge niye narura nende basa basa kwa chapati kura. Andi ke mu gazette ali Kabuchai sai ali kuja kupimana ne Wetang'ula. Kweli bandu base. Amanyira nika kaloma kweli. Amanyira nika kaloma. Enyosa mulio. Ni akela bakenda ngabutima. Omwenya ekura seliti patita ekura se vya rusi ekura ubwami balomanilanga ubwami bapanilanga ubwami se busibya buchakela hota Okabuzoli baliwola abundu oliabo likono ko ngozi akijose kabewulu niko kamuli hombuke wetu.
Kalasinga accuses Wetangula of using threats to assert dominance, while Wetangula's allies insist this is all political theater, manufactured drama to win sympathy and attention.
My good Speaker Honorable Moses Wetangula, whether you spoke in vernacular, you can't get away with it. You can't get away with this. We can even interpret French into English. We can interpret Jaluo into English. We can interpret Kikuyu into English. I want the security organs to interpret the speech of Honorable Moses Masika Wetangula when he addressed delegates of Fort Kenya in his home in Kandui. In the essence, what he said is, during this by-election of 27th of November, Majimbo Kalasinga, we shall reach the election kama amevuka. Sijui kama ni kuvuka kwenda mbinguni ama kwenda Uganda.
But here's the twist. Insiders claim this feud didn't start yesterday. It's been simmering for months as factions within Ford Kenya tussle for influence and control ahead of 2027. When Wetangula allegedly said that Majimbo Kalasinga will not cross over to the next elections, Kalasinga fired back publicly asking, where did he mean I should be? Heaven or Uganda?
I should be either in Uganda or heaven, or where he meant. Can he come out clear and tell Kenyans what he meant by saying atavuka ngambo in vernacular, in my language, Bukusu? My party leader, you can't get away with it. It must be explained.
It was sarcasm, laced with fear. That rhetorical question captured the unease across Bungoma's political circles, because when politicians start using such coded language in a region where party politics often walks hand in hand with intimidation and goonism, the stakes are far higher than they appear.
Wameenda huko Kitale, Governor Trans Nzoia amewambia atatoa security yake apewe huyu candidate. Wangamati hapa juzi amepanga guns, hakuna mtu nyinyi. Miti ya watu wa miti hajui mtu anaitwa Wangamati. He is the father of gunism in Bungoma. Lakini alifinywa mpaka akatulia. Wangamati anapigia kura Ndengelwa. Na Atembe anapigia kura Kiminini. Speaker Wetang'ula anapigia kura na Mahele. Mheshimiwa Kalasinga anapigia kura Skusi. Sisi tumeshukuru. Waja Kalasinga afesi Weta.
Ford Kenya, once a unifying symbol of Western Kenya politics, now looks fractured and paranoid. From outside, it seems Wetang'ula has built an unshakable empire, Speaker of the National Assembly, party leader, and Ruto's Western anchor. But from within, cracks are showing. Kalasinga's rebellion echoes the discontent of younger Ford Kenya loyalists who feel the party's leadership is running on fear and favoritism. Majimbo Kalasinga, a Ford Kenya member, is supporting an independent candidate for the member of county assembly position in Chwele Ward. This stems from ongoing internal party tensions, including his fallout with Ford Kenya leader and National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetang'ula over issues like party nominations and national policies. For instance, Kalasinga has publicly stated he will not back Ford Kenya's candidate in the by-election, which follows the death of the previous MCA James Barasa Muhongo, and has vowed to sponsor his own choice amid threats to his political standing. Meanwhile, Ford Kenya officially supports Vincent Maunda, also referred to as Vincent Nyongesa in some reports, as its flag bearer for the Chwele Kabuchai Ward by-election on November 27, 2025. The party nominated him after internal primaries, with leaders like Deputy Leader Kenneth Lusaka handing over the certificate. This conflict highlights broader divisions within Ford Kenya and Bungoma, where Kalasinga has accused party leaders of undermining him and even claimed threats to his life linked to the by-election campaigns. Kalasinga even has vowed to vie for the party leadership of Ford Kenya. This has infuriated Moses Wetang'ula.
And after I win the election again, I'm coming for a party leader position. I want to be the party leader of this party. That is the thing. When
The tension isn't just about Chwele Ward. It is about succession, control, and the soul of Western Kenya politics.
My elder brother Moses, I have respected you so much. You know that very well. There is no single day I have called a press like now to address Moses. I have been respect him so much. Even after this press statement, I will still respect you so much. But I will kindly ask you to respect me. I am elected by the people of Kabuchai for a term of not 6 years, only 5. Give me my 5 years. These voters will come back again and decide who to give this Kabuchai constituency. But I will be on the ballot. If they choose Majimbo, well and good.
In this game, sometimes not crossing to the next election isn't just a figure of speech. It is a warning shot. What do you think about Wetang'ula's threat? Newsroom, Maisha TV, Bushabi Jr.